As you know, COP is not a place just for discussions. It is a time for action. Let's cut the rhetoric and get some work done.
Coming to COP Brazil, although it's complicated and challenging, it's important for us to come to make sure that the momentum of what we have spoken for many previous years continues to be heard, to be highlighted and amplified at this conference, because we are seeing the impacts and the challenges of climate change on our ocean.
We are people of the ocean. The ocean is in our lifeblood. And so if we look at the ocean and our resources, fisheries is an integral part of it. But with the impact of climate change, we are finding that our costs certainly are rising. Our fish are moving. As temperatures increase, we find that our fish are already moving outside of our zones. If there's going to be a decrease in biomass of fish from exclusive economic zones, that will have a commensurate and even bigger impact, not only our national economies, but our communities that rely heavily on it.
What motivates me is actually seeing Pacific-led solutions and hearing the strength of the Pacific voice. But of course, the Pacific alone can only do so much when climate is a collective crisis. And so I'm motivated by what I see within the region, but motivated to then make sure that we are amplifying the voice of the Pacific globally, because of course we're feeling the repercussions, and it's those who have a hand in what is happening who must hear that voice the most.
So this is the reality. The future of for financing and scaling financing is one where climate financing requires a paradigm shift in terms of how we fundraise money. And so, yes, grants are the base capital for the PRF. 500 million first, then on to 1.5 billion later. And if your partner investing into the PRF is probably the highest return on the climate investment that you'll get anywhere else in the world in terms of the impact to grassroots community living climate change. And it's a complementary investment, because an investment into the PRF is also an investment into the future.
Although I'm a scientist, and you know, the science is very clear, I also am a daughter of the Pacific Ocean. Our blue Pacific continent is the blue lung of the planet. We are in the green lung of the planet now, but that is the blue lung. It is also the blue food bowl of the world, and the Noah's Ark of a huge percentage of biodiversity on our planet. You know, we're all suffering from climate change, but when you go to a low-lying atoll nation like Kiribati or Aramai, Tuvalu or Tokelau, you really grieve, because you can see their young people have challenges that we cannot understand. So my motivation is for those children. We have to do our best for them.